Strong,
Yes.
independent women. Let's go.
No need no boyfriend. Actually,
Ang lahat, ako'y bibitaw. Di pa dadala sa kahit anong gusto mo. Dahil wala naman akong sinabing oo. Hindi, hindi, oo. Hindi, ay hindi.
hey everyone, it's Lesha, and today we are going to be writing a song in Tagalog.
Tagalog?
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 Okay, hindi ako ganun kagaling tignan mo, nababalala na ako ngayon pala. And there's like a dog barking outside. Hindi talaga ako magaling mag-Tagalog. Sobrang konyo ko. Mana ako kay Louie. Because I'm not that fluent in Tagalog.
In Tagalog?
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 But, may kilala akong mas magaling kesa sa akin. Kaya ko lang magsalita ng Tagalog, pero hindi ako ganun kagaling magsulat. So, kakailanganin natin ng kaibigan na magaling magsalita in Tagalog. Okay, that is konyo magaling magsalita in Tagalog.
Tagalog?
Okay, we're gonna be needing the help of someone who is a lot better in Tagalog. Not me, obviously, but Rozel. She wanted to do a Tagalog song with me, so ito na yun. We're gonna write a song in Tagalog and we're gonna see her in a bit after we break it down.
Break it down.
Okay, so Rozel and I were talking about what vibe we wanted for the song, and she said she wanted it to lean towards the hip-hop and the pop genre. She gave me a few artists to keep in mind, like Jessie J, Miley Cyrus during her banger days, and locally, KZ Tandingan. I already produced the track, and I'm gonna let you guys hear how it sounds. Okay, as you guys can hear, we have a super pop sounding synth. And what I did with that, so I could change it up a bit, I pitch shifted it down an octave lower, so it sounds like this. Then I added a hip hop style beat to it. Hey, hey. And if you guys could hear, I also chopped up some vocals and added some delay and reverb to it. This is how it sounds like. It's me literally just saying, and then I had to like pitch it down and pitch it up. It's lit! Today I am with Rozel! So today, may collab kami kasi gagawa kami ng song. Medyo challenge tong song na to for us kasi it's gonna be in Tagalog. Oh my God. I trust her kasi mas magaling siya mag-Tagalog kaysa sa akin, pero ako talaga wala, konyo ako.
Kinakabahan din ako kasi nahirapan din ako kapag pure Tagalog.
Pero nakapaglabas na siya ng mga songs niya before.
Ito lang yung una na magtatagalog talaga ako ng buong kanta. Ang inspirasyon ko sa pagsulat ng Tagalog, kasi nga medyo kinakabahan ako magsulat ng pure Tagalog. So ginawa ko na kinig ako ng mga OPM artists na gumagawa talaga ng pure Tagalog. And isa dun si KZ. And napansin ko dun sa writing niya, story talaga siya.
Storyline.
Meron siyang beginning talaga, middle and end. Ang cute ng bubbles!
In our case, Rozel and I find it a lot easier to write over a track that's already done. Kasi pag may track na, yung lyrics magagawa na rin namin siya ng melody as we go through the song. So it's a lot easier, it saves a lot of time. It's lit! Pero like yung main theme ng song natin is
About not asking for it. For sure, alam niyo ng mga girls, di ba gamit na gamit yung not asking for it? Yun yung usual sa mga rape victims and mga sexual assault talaga na, yun nga, no is no. Yun yung pinaka-topic ng kanta.
we're gonna work with what we have right now. Ililoop lang namin hanggang sa mabuo kaming lyrics. Once you have lyrics in mind, write it down and loop the track. You don't need to have a fully written down verse instantly, but what you can do is think of like the main concept of how you want the song to be or the message that you want to deliver through the song. You can start writing lyrics per line, which is usually what I do, and then I build from there. Isip tayo ng scenario.
Nung naisip ko ng topic, nauna ko na-imagine yung music video. Kasi nag-short film din ako. Madalas yung song binabase ko sa kung ano yung sitwasyon.
Very
ano
visual
yung story.
ka.
Oo.
Yeah.
Una natin gagawin is, kunwari nasa bar tayo, tas may mambabastos sa atin agad. So usually, di ba yun yung parang sa mga girls, kapag uminom yung girls, or nagsusuot sila ng revealing clothes, parang dun sila nakakatcall, dun sila nababastos. And yun yung pinaglalaban nga ng mga girls na kahit uminom sila or kahit magbigay sila ng kahit anong gusto nilang ibihis. Sorry po. Yun. Still not asking for it. Okay, play with beat. So ito yung bass ng melody.
Okay, minahal tayong melody. So, parang
Okay.
siyang lapatan natin ang lyrics.
Tumitingin sa akin na parang sa'yo.
Ooh.
Akala mo ako'y mababa sa'yo.
Okay.
Okay, tumitingin
Bars.
sa akin na parang sa'yo ako para sa bar ka. Tapos di ba minsan pag tingin ng kananggay parang hinubaran. Alam mo yun, yung ganong tingin na parang, oh,
bastos na to.
Tapos akala mo ako'y mababa sa'yo. Di ba, ano natin yan eh, parang issue natin yun ng mga girls
Yeah.
na objectify tayo.
Yes.
And na parang tawag to, justify ng guys na nature nila yon. So yun yung point nung first two sentences. Okay!
I like this.
Okay. Next. Parang ito lang yung mga sinasabi mo sa kanya habang nakatingin siya sa'yo. Teka lang, di ka ba nahihiya?
Yeah.
Sa utak mo parang bumubula.
Bubble sounds tayo din sa production. Let's talk about rhyming words. Once I have my first line down, I take the last word of the first line and make sure it rhymes with the last word of the second line. But once we move on to the third line, that's when we can change it up a bit. And the last word of the third line, I make sure it rhymes with the last word of the fourth line. So an example is our verse that we've written down. It's, tumitingin sa akin na parang sayo, akala mo ako'y mababa sayo. As you can see, we use the exact same word. We use sayo for the first line and sayo for the second line. And that's totally fine. I don't see anything wrong with being repetitive as long as you don't keep using sayo throughout the entire song. I think that's fine. For the third line, it goes like this. Teka lang, hindi ka ba nahihiya? From sayo, we switch the word to nahihiya. And on the fourth line, we go, sa utak mong parang bumubula. Nahihiya and bumubula rhyme because they both have as. And sayo are the same word, so they obviously rhyme.
Tumitingin sa akin na parang sa'yo. Akala mo ako'y mababa sa'yo. Teka lang, di ka ba nahihiya? Ulat, sabit.
Gusto mo, lagyan natin ng parang emphasis yung teka lang. Parang, wow, teka lang. Parang ganung
Teka lang. Akala mo ako'y babae sa'yo. Ay, babae
babae sa'yo.
Isa. Teka lang,
di ka ba nahihiya?
Pwede. Para medyo mas ano siya, conversation.
Para ma-break yung pagka-monotone niya.
Teka lang, di ka ba nahihiya?
Sa utak mo parang...
Ay, Tagalog practice din ba to? Sa utak mo parang
bumubula.
Paano yun?
Nang bumubula. Lagyan na lang natin ng arte.
Sige.
Yeah, pwede ka mag-rap dyan. So basically, yung ginawa natin kanina, yun yung verse ng
First
song.
verse.
First
Oo,
verse.
first
Ngayon
verse.
susunod, rap part naman ni Rozel. Since this track has a hip-hop vibe to it, Rozel wanted to do some bars para ma-break ng onti yung melody, para magkaroon ng parang separation yung melodic side ng kanta and magkaroon ng parang swag pa ng onti yung song.
Sa mga kata ko naman, laging merong part na, ito yung parang conversation na rap eh. Ano yung parang chop lang ng rap. Tsaka ito yung parang medyo galit part lagi eh. Pag sa mga songs ko, parang, ikaw!
Awayin natin siya dito sa part na to.
So, ano tong suot ko para sa'yo? Ramdam mo ba ikay iniimbita? Kasi di ba parang, ini-invite, diba? Tumingin lang ako, akala mo, umuo na. Pwede ba, pare, kumalma ka nga? Parang may angas! Parang may angas!
Okay. So we have the rap down. Now, for the chorus, ito yung pinaka-crucial part kasi ito yung tatandaan ng tao pag nag-play yung song mo. The chorus, or also known as the hook of the song, is where you emphasize the message that you want to deliver in your song. This is what you want people to get LSS to. What does LSS mean? LSS means last song syndrome. It means you couldn't get it out of your head because it's so catchy. You want people to hear this part of the song and sing it in an instant and remember it. So that's why most choruses repeat. Isip tayo ng melody.
Maganda yan after nga nung chop, diba?
Biglang mag-slow siya sa angat. para ano sinasabi ko?
12 seconds later.
Tagalog na. Oh, I cannot speak in Tagalog.
Tagalog?
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 Okay. So, basically, yung chorus has to sound different from the verse. Kaya, iniba namin yung tono. And yung gusto natin ilabas, diba parang, we're not playing.
Objects. Or
Yeah,
we're not playing.
objects.
Oo, parang gano'n.
Yeah.
Siyempre, kailangan natin masabi sa kanila na it's not okay. Na parang awkward tayo doon. Hindi okay sa feeling natin. Kapag merong nagka-catcall sa atin or may tumitingin sa atin.
This is not a game. What's this is not a game in Tagalog?
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 Hindi ito laro.
Uy.
Hindi ito laro.
Yeah, wait. Da-da-da-da-da. Hindi ito laro.
Walang tataya sa'yo.
Oh, okay, pwede.
Dalawa yung meaning ng tataya eh. Like tataya.
What does tataya mean ba?
Tataya parang, oh my God, anong English na tataya? Pag sa laro kasi, pag naglalaro, yung taya,
Tag
ganon.
it.
Tag it. Dalawa yon. Isa, yung
It
tag,
me.
isa, tag it. Yung isang tataya, parang
Bet?
risk.
Gamble, pakinggan.
Oo. Yun nga, yung susugal, risk, ganon. So, yung lyrics na, hindi to laro, walang tataya. Hindi tataya, tag it. Pero walang tataya, like, hindi ako mag-risk sa'yo. So,
okay.
I'm not playing with you, hindi ako susugal sa kung naman yung gusto mo.
Okay,
So,
get.
hindi to laro, walang tataya sa'yo.
Tapos ulitin natin yung hindi ito laro.
Yan.
Tapos palitan natin yung walang tataya sa'yo into something else.
Yun nga, parang hindi natin gusto yung ginagawa sa atin.
Pwede siya, di ko to ginugusto. So,
Hindi siya okay sa akin. Ganun.
Parang
Di
ganun.
ka
Yeah. Di ko to ginugusto.
Pinapaalam natin kay Guy dun sa bar na, wait, awkward,
Bye.
uncomfy.
No.
Oo, yun, ganon.
So for our chorus, we go, hindi ito laro, walang tataya sa'yo. And then it just goes on and on and on. You get the message that a no is a no.
So, mayroon ako naisip kanina nung nag-ano yung beat pa lang. Hindi, oo. Kaya siya hindi, oo. Kasi no is no. Kasi di ba parang laging namin misunderstood ng kahit na sino, parang natitake nila as yes. Parang pag shorts ka or pag sumayaw ka bigla sa bar, gano'n, or uminom ka, parang sa kanila, oh, it's a yes, okay, let's do this, gano'n. Parang may confusion nila sa hindi, oo. Pero sasabihin natin after na, hindi, ay hindi. Hindi, oo.
Tapos isunod natin yung di ko to
Ulit lang.
gusto. Tapos,
Hindi, ay hindi. Hindi,
okay,
ay
we end with
hindi.
that. Ganun.
Yes.
Okay, may chorus na tayo. Hindi ito laro, walang tataya sa'yo. Di ito laro, di ko to ginugusto.
Hindi, oo.
Di ko to ginugusto.
Hindi, oo. Hindi, ay hindi. Strong woman!
Should we write the verse or the chorus first? Well, it actually depends. My flow is usually thinking of a melody first. I hum it out, and then once I have that, I start thinking of lyrics that will fit it. Once that's down, that's usually when I decide whether it should be a verse or a chorus. My choruses usually sound more melodic and plays with more notes as to verses. For verses, I use the one-note melody technique, which is apparent in many of my songs, like Wondering, He's Still a Child, Should've Known Better, and my other songs on my EP2 Face, which you can, by the way, stream on Spotify.
Meron tayong dalawang verse
Yes.
and chorus.
Hindi ito laro. Parang feeling ko maganda siyang first sabak natin.
Tsaka parang may impact agad.
Parang may patikim na tayo. Woo.
Tagalog talaga yung patikim.
Love it! Kakapanibago for me.
Nakakapanibago!
For me! Verses. This is usually where you talk about your message, or maybe reasons as to why you're talking about it. You can also come up with a storyline, so your verses could be your beginning and end. You could write something in the start about why you're talking about this. In the second verse, you can talk about your realizations as to why this is happening or something like that. Next!
Bilisan ulit natin.
Okay, sige. Ano ba ginagawa sa bar?
Yeah.
Sayaw-sayaw here.
Naisip ko is yung sasayaw, hihiyaw.
What does hihiyaw mean again?
Scream, shout. Yan.
Paano?
Sasayaw, hihiyaw. So parang,
Okay.
ito, lagay natin yung pagiging wild and free ng
Okay.
girl.
The second half of the song continues with Rozel's rap. Kasi parang na-feel namin it sounded a lot better. Kasi coming from the chorus na very melodic, parang the rap just breaks it for a bit bago kami bumalik sa verse.
Di maliligaw.
Okay.
So, nilagay ko lang yung di maliligaw. Bukod sa rhyme sila, papakasaya lang siya.
She's just there for herself.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, sasayaw, hihiyaw, di maliligaw. Oh,
Eh.
di ba galit na naman
Eh.
tayo? Gagawin ang lahat. Yun, parang ganun din, yung pagiging wild and free. Ako yung pipita.
Parang
ganun.
letting go of
Oo,
everything.
ganon.
Yes.
Tapos parang lalapitan siya nung guide. Yung mga ganun sa bar. Bigla ka
Yeah,
lalapit.
you
Yeah,
come
yeah. True. So, yung maisip ko next is, di pa dadala sa kahit anong gusto mo.
Walang
I don't care. Oo, ganon. Tapos, dahil wala naman akong sinabing oo, so babalik tayo dun sa no is a no. Yun nga, yung not asking for it.
Yeah.
Di pa dadala sa kahit anong gusto mo dahil wala naman akong sinabing oo. Sobrang ano natin dito.
Savage. Feeling ko dapat dugtungan pa natin na let's siya lang isa pang parang verse tulad nung sa verse 1 natin before we go back to the chorus.
Gets mo yung format, no? Kasi parang tonong rap, tapos yung chop na rap, then chorus.
Tapos
So,
balik ulit sa rap.
oo, sa chop na rap, kasi mayroon tayong tono sa chorus.
Yeah.
So that means, dapat yung next nating rap is may tono ulit.
As you guys are noticing, the structure of our song is not the usual verse, chorus, verse. What we did is we put the hook at the start. So, nag-start kami with the chorus, tas nag-verse kami, tas may rap kami ni Rozel, tas bumalik kami sa chorus, and then bumalik kami ulit sa rap ni Rozel, and then nag-verse 2 kami, and then nag-outro kami. Yeah.
Ulit lang natin.
Ulitin natin yung tone ng verse 1.
Oo. Message na siya dun sa mga makikinig ng kanta.
Yeah. Yun yung tone ng first verse. Relating to the message, parang ano ba yan? Di ko alam kung bakit parang ganito ka. Parang di ko ba nagigets?
Sa buong kanta, pinupush na natin na sinasabi nung girl dun sa music is no, hindi kita i-invite. Ewan ko ba kung ba't tayo nalilito.
Ooh.
So, message yun sa lahat. Ewan ko ba ba't tayo nalilito sa difference nung yes and no, di ba? Sa pagkaiba ng hindi at oo. Ayan!
Yeah, that works.
So, since meron tayong pagkasasi talaga dito, papasok ulit natin yung kanina na, teka lang, di ka ba nahihiya? Teka lang, pwede ba? Makinig ka nga.
Pinapalabas mo ang slow mo, hindi mo pa ba
Oh, di mo
Ganon,
get. So,
yeah.
parang, no, ayoko nga. Wala naman sa akin ang problema. Kasi di ba laging victim blaming? Teka lang, pwede ba? Makinig ka nga. Wala naman sa akin ang problema.
Then chorus. Yun.
Chorus ulit.
Yeah.
Ewan ko ba kung ba tayo nalilito sa pagkaiba ng hindi at oo.
Teka lang, pwede ba? Makinig ka nga.
Wala naman sa akin ang problema.
Hindi ko
Eh!
Yun. And then we end sa di ko to
Gusto.
Ever done! It's lit! Okay, our track doesn't have a bridge yet because we have future plans of adding one more person to this track. So we have a different perspective also. And so that it could give more spice to the song. It's lit! Okay.
Try namin record, tapos gagawa ko ng lyric video sa channel.
Yes, and you guys can find it
Yan.
on Rozel
Para
channel.
maano nyo lalo yung lyrics. Check nyo dun sa channel ko yung lyric video nitong air-record namin.
Yes, and then we might shoot a music video for this.
Yes.
Sa channel din ni Rozel yun. Ilang oras tayo gumagawa nito? How many
Ano
hours
tayo
did we-
nag-start? Para baka
We started around 3? It's 6:47.
almost 4 hours.
Ang lala. Pero I mean, ang ganda. Like, ang ganda ng
Ang
message
ganda.
natin.
Natuwa ako actually na nagawa natin to kasi
Ako rin.
sa message din talaga ng kanta.
Wala akong kakolab na girl. Oh my gosh, ikaw ang first girl
Ang
collab
grabe.
ko. Even in my original songs, wala.
Seryoso?
Yeah, wala.
Oh.
Si Rozel ang first. It's lit! But always remember to be as creative as you want with your song. These tips I'm giving are just certain guidelines that you might want to follow when you're gonna try to make your own song. It's lit! Thank you, Rozel, for
Thank you din.
being here and helping me out with this. And I'm really excited to release this with you. Wait, turuan kita ng outro ko. Stay
sige.
lit, fam. I support you.
Stay lit.
Ano? Stay lit.
Nainis ko si Luigi!
So lit.
So,
Bakit yun pa yung
so lit, dude.
Dude, pirate song.
Stay lit, fam. I support you.
I support you.